Although killings in southern part of Kaduna State can be traced back to the 1980s, with the outbreak of the 1983 Kafantan crisis, the number of deaths recorded in that area since the 2011 post-election violence was very alarming. Several communities in Sanga, Kaura, Jema and Kachia local government areas have been attacked by unknown gunmen, with many people killed, villages razed and property worth millions of naira destroyed. It's been accusations and counter-accusations between the natives and Fulani herdsmen on who is responsible for the deadly attacks. Most often, the people accuse the government of not doing enough to curtail the attacks. A peace-building initiative is the reason why leaders of southern Kaduna, the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, and government officials led by the state governor, Nasir El-Rufai, have gathered in Samaru Kataf to unveil the public apology billboards as a sign of another reconciliation between the Fulanis and the natives. Governor El-Rufai, in his speech, emphasizes that apology and forgiveness remains key to achieving lasting peace in the state. He appeals to the various ethnic groups to respect each other, abide by the law, and firmly reject division and violence.
I am appealing to other community and faith-based organizations, civil society, youth and women initiatives to support these brave men and women who have dared to say a very difficult word in public, the word sorry. Our support to communities to earn their peace will no doubt work to reduce the number of persons who may be inclined to violence. The challenge of achieving peace and justice is a complex process that requires imagination, wide consultations, technical support, research and time. We have promised you change as an APC government. We will not be derailed from the legacy of peace that Kaduna State deserves from our generation.
The paramount ruler of Jos in Plateau State, who attended the event, shares his community's experience on conflict and how relative peace was restored.
The governor of Plateau, upon coming onto the seat of governors, he called both the Birom and the Fulani communities and had discussions with them, at the end of which he suggested that we get representatives of the Fulani and the Birom, and that government was going to put in place a committee to work and with these groups so that they can dialogue, talk to themselves. He encouraged that nobody should shy away from the issues that are creating problems.
The high point of the event is the release of pigeons from the cage, symbolizing peace and reconciliation. As the leaders depart from here, it is hoped they will take the message to their kinsmen back home on the need for them to forgive each other and bury their differences.